Hey guys, good morning. Welcome back to our channel, the Eaton Squad. My name is Eddie. So for today's video is the updated One Health Pass registration. Yes, it has changed because before you have to register 24 hours prior to departure. Now you can register 3 days prior to departure. So in this video, I will be showing you a tutorial on how to fill it out, on what you guys need to do on this registration. Details coming right up. So let's not wait any further. Let's go over the tutorial for One Health Pass, for electronic health declaration card, on how to check your swab test result, and how to print your Bureau of Quarantine. All of that will be accessed through One Health Pass. So let's go. So to start with One Health Pass, all you need to do is Google it, One Health Pass, and it should bring up on the very first page of Google. As you can see in your monitor, i-type nyo lang po One Health Pass at lalabas po yan agad. So when you get to the One Health Pass page, there's a message that would pop up. It's a warning. Read it, and when you understand everything, click OK so you can proceed to your registration. It's just that asking you to put accurate information on this registration. Click register, click the register icon to proceed on the registration. Another message will pop up again. This is actually the new feature of One Health Pass, because before you have to register 24 hours before departure. Now you can actually register 3 days before departure. So just input your date and click next. And this will redirect you to the personal information page. The personal information page is easy. This is your personal profile, asking your name, birth date, your sex, your civil status, nationality. Fill all that up. Make sure that you have filled out those with red asterisks. As you can see, there are red asterisks in there. Make sure those are filled out, because if not, your registration will not go through. Put the number of your PhilHealth if you are a PhilHealth member. Make sure your passport number is correct. Your local Philippine number. If you don't have a local Philippine number, you can put your relative's Philippine phone number temporarily. You can edit this when you arrive in the Philippines. So, like I said, the personal profile is not really complicated. It's just asking you your basic information. Input the correct personal profile information. When you are done with your personal profile, proceed to the residence details. They will be asking you resident details on this stage of the registration. This is your final destination address. So if your final destination is in Davao, put your home address on this face. Now let's go to the travel details. In the travel details, you will be asked on the type of port of entry you are going into. So this is if you are flying by air or seaport. So you'll have to choose airport. And of course, you are arriving as aircraft passenger. They are also asking the travel itinerary, basically what's on your ticket, what airlines are you flying with, flight number, date of departure. Your date of arrival will be input in there because this has been done before you even get started with the registration. Remember nyo po yung sa first na i-input nyo yung arrival date. So, andun na po yun. So, just basically put all the details from your itinerary. So, you should see, makikita nyo po lahat ng information sa inyong itinerary. On this part, itong may bilog na pink with ongoing COVID-19 community transmission. So, all countries have ongoing COVID-19 community transmission. And it's actually already checked yes on this registration. I wouldn't change that anymore because, like I said, with the pandemic ongoing on, there's a community transmission in whatever place you're coming from. Then you will be asked what type of traveler you are, kung foreign national, non-OFW, or OFW. May drop-down menu po sila. So just select the category of the type of traveler you are. If you are a non-OFW, select appropriately. So madaming pagpipilian. For non-OFWs, it's pretty much the returning resident type of traveler that you need to input on that box. So, piliin nyo po yung returning resident. Then, yung hotel na pagstayan nyo. The hotel that you guys will be staying in, everything is in there. So, just select the hotel you made your booking. And the testing laboratory that you guys will be using for your swab test. There are also choices in there. Which one? For Terminal 2, it's exclusively for Detoxicare. Then Terminal 1 and 3, that's Padlab and Red Cross. So, just select that. Then, hihingin din yung vaccination information. So, if you guys have been vaccinated, check yes for first dose, second dose. Kailan yung first dose? This is the date of your first dose. What vaccine did you get? So, and so on and so forth. Just answer as much as you can. Like I said, make sure to have filled out those with red asterisk because that's the most important thing. Those that don't have the red asterisk is not necessarily have to be filled out. So, don't get yourself confused. Wag po kayo ma-confuse. Yung may mga pulang asterisk, yun lang po yung sagutan ninyo. So, fill out nyo po siya up to the second dose. Then they will ask for you to upload the vaccination card or certificate. So when you are vaccinated, meron kayong vaccination card. For example, in the US, you have the CDC white card. Yun po yung i-upload nyo dito na part sa registration. That's what you need to upload on this part of the registration. Next is the COVID-19 PCR test result. This is the mandatory 72-hour RT-PCR test. Check yes if you already have it. Check no if you haven't got your results yet. You can always come back and update your profile. But if you have the result, upload it on this part of the registration. So kung wala pa yung result ng RT-PCR test, pwede nyo pong i-check ang no, then balikan nyo na lang po later on if you guys have the result. But if you already have the result, kung meron ng result, i-upload nyo na para hindi nyo makalimutan later on. Then you will have to input the countries that you have traveled for the last 30 days. So select the countries, but if you haven't really traveled for the last 30 days, then just leave it blank. Exposure history. Be as honest as you can on this stage of the registration. Check yes if yes. Check no if no. On the clinical information, if you have experienced any of these symptoms for the past 30 days, you have to check the box. But if you have not really gotten sick for the last 30 days, you can check no. Then after that, read the data privacy and affidavit of undertakings. Make sure that you have understood everything. Make sure na naintindihan nyo lahat. Then check the box if you are confirming that everything is correct. Then input the CAPTCHA security that's given on this part. Then hit submit. So after you have clicked submit, there's another pop-up on your screen. You have to click generate QR code because that is what the QR code that they will be looking from you when you check in, when you arrive in Manila. So make sure that you have screenshot this on your phone and also print this out. That way you have a lot of copies with you when you travel to the Philippines. So i-print nyo po as much as possible. I-save nyo din po sa mga phones niyo. So all the information that you have filled out earlier is andito lahat. Then let's proceed to EHD. This is the Electronic Health Declaration Card. This is done 24 hours before your flight. Remember, One Health Pass is different from EHD. One Health Pass can be done 3 days prior to departure. EHD should be done 24 hours before departure. This used to be a paper given to you at the check-in counter and you need to fill it out. Now everything is on One Health Pass. You don't really have to fill out that much because everything is inputted on this part on the EHD when you have filled out, when you have registered with One Health Pass. If you need to edit something or you need to add infos and everything like that, go through it, change it, then check the box if everything looks good, input the CAPTCHA security, and boom, you're done with it. You can actually access your swab test result through One Health Pass. Just enter your QR code reference number and your last name, and you should be able to check if your swab test results are in. So use this feature on One Health Pass so you will know if your results are in. You can also access your Bureau of Quarantine certificate through One Health Pass. So when you have your swab test result, you can also access your quarantine certificate from here. You can ask the hotel to print it out because there are LGUs that still requires quarantine certificate. So I hope this tutorial has been clear to everybody, that you guys have understood how to fill it out, how to register, how to check your results, the whole 9 yards on One Health Pass. So use this tutorial if you guys still have plans to go home to the Philippines anytime soon, because this is one of the requirements that will be checked to all passengers, permitted travelers to the Philippines. Thank you guys so much for watching. Please like and share this video with your friends and family. And if you have any question with regards to this video or any concern, any inquiries to any of our travel related videos in the channel, please comment it down below and I will get back to you as soon as I can. Or you can direct message me in our Facebook page and Instagram, same handle, the Eaton Squad. And thank you all for the continued support to our channel, to all our subscribers. I welcome you all to our family, the Eaton Squad. I hope to see you guys on our next travel update. Stay safe, stay healthy, and God bless everyone. Bye.